listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there and all my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Oh my God, it was so hot yesterday, y'all. It was hot, but it wasn't, it's been hot. It's summertime. I guess that is to be expected, but it's almost the fall, believe it or not. It's so crazy how time flies. But anyway, it's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. 80 degrees, going up to a high of 91. So a little bit warm today. Yeah, it's hot. Not even warm, it's hot. Yeah, but it's nice outside right now. 80 degrees is pretty nice. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Guess what today is, y'all? Tuesday, August the 1st. Yes, it is. It's the 1st of August. Yes, this time is winding all the way down. So today is Tuesday. Normally I talk business on Tuesday, so I'm going to be talking today about, I want to know about feminism. I've been called a feminist twice this year because I want to help women live a better life. And it's crazy because we wrote some books and we were going on book tour, and it's 6 women, and the name of the tour is called InfluenceHer. And we were trying to do a book signing at a bookstore here in Georgia over in Decatur. And the owners of the bookstore said they didn't want us. They didn't think that our books would fit. Now we got books on business. Now listen to what the books are about. Anybody can read the books. Business, podcasting, health and wellness, massage to be exact, a story about characters of a Bible that one of the authors brought to life, a story about tapping, and a journal. So those are what the books are about. Yet the owner of the bookstore said they didn't want us to come to their store to do a book signing because it could look feminist. It could look it's like feminism. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But before I get on with that, because I was a little bit annoyed with that. And that's the second time this year I have been a part of the word feminist. And am I one? I don't know. I never considered myself one. Am I a woman? I am. Do I want to see women succeed in life? I do. Does that make me a feminist? I didn't say I didn't want to see men succeed. I didn't say that I didn't want to see them be well. I never said that. The books that we wrote are not male bashing. They're not even talking about income. They're just talking about general things. We just happen to all be women. So we're going to talk about that after I get finished with your national days and your horoscope, because that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I ain't going to even lie. That's why it's the topic of my show today. So before I get into that, because I am rubbed the wrong way, let's keep it going. So today is Tuesday, August the 1st. It's also National Girlfriend Day. So shout out to all your girlfriends. Those are your ride or die homegirls. So shout out to my homegirls: Rosa, Georgette, Angie, Sandra, Letitia, Lucretia, Bridget, Ebony, Angie, all of them. Those, and my daughter Dominique. Ride or dies, baby. Ride or dies. Those are my ride or dies. Sandra, did I leave out anybody? Those are my ride or die. National Wellness Month. It's also National Wellness Month, August the 1st. Take care of yourself. Every month, every day should be National Wellness. Every day. But today happens to be a month that's recognized for National Wellness. Spider-Man Day, so shout out to Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I've seen all the Spider-Man movies. I can tell you I don't think I've ever seen one Star Wars movie. I know the Star Wars people are like, what is wrong with you? I've seen all of Spider-Man. I know that's nuts, right? I've been watching Spider-Man since I was a little. Spider-Man, really nothing Spider-Man. Remember that? That was a cartoon. I used to love Spider-Man. So when they made it into movies, I watched all of them. August Moon Festival. Yep, it's August Moon Festival. Albarino Day. I think that's like some kind of wine or something. Asna Buka Day. Asna Buka Day. I have no idea what that is, but I see something that looks like it's Indian. Asna Buka Day. I'm probably messing it up. Forgive me if I am. Benin Independence Day. Colorado Day. Emancipation Day for Guyana. Yep, Emancipation Day for Guyana. Homemade Pie Day. I don't like pies. I know I'm weird. I'm weird like that, right? I don't like pies. I really don't. I like cheesecake. That's as close as I'm probably going to come to a pie. If I have a pie, I take all the filling out the pie and just eat the crust. I don't like pie. Full moon day of Waso. Don't know what that is either, but it's full moon day of Waso. Those are your national days today. Oh, I still got more. I forgot. Llamas Day. International Child Free Day. I know somebody like, yeah, I need a minute for myself. International Can It Forward Day. Like can it. Like, like can something, like canned fruit, canned vegetable, can it. National Andrew Day. So shout out to all the guys out there named Andrew. So if your name is Andrew, shout out to you. National Minority Donor Awareness Day. National Night Out Day. Sounds good to me. National Promise to Care Day. Yeah, promise to care about somebody, y'all. Anybody. Just pick somebody to care about. Play Ball Day. Planner Day. National Raspberry Cream Pie Day. Another cream pie, another pie. Santo Domingo celebration starts. It starts today. Santo Domingo. Sounds like they're going to have a good time. Rounds Resounding Day. Don't know what that is. Respect for Parents Day. That should be every day. I don't know why that has to be a day. Startup Day across America. Sounds good to me. Yes. I'm gonna talk. I should have been talking about that. I didn't know that was a day though. So startup. So today is Startup Day across America, aims to help us understand entrepreneurship and innovation. Yes, Startup Day. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit today. Scout Scarf Day. It's also To Bob Day. Have no idea what that means. Woman Astronomers Day. Watch out now, because you may be called a feminist because you're watching the stars. Switzerland National Day. World Lung Cancer Day. World Wide Web Day. Is that when the web started? What? Without the World Wide Web, the world as we know it would not be the same. Yes, World Wide Web Day. Yorkshire Day. Yorkshire. Jason Momoa's birthday. Shout out to Jason Momoa's. Happy birthday. Haley Peters' birthday. Happy birthday, Haley Peters. Coolio's birthday. Happy birthday, Coolio. Jerry Garcia's birthday. Happy birthday, Jerry Garcia. And Robert Van Thrump's birthday. Happy birthday, Robert Van Thrump's. Those are your national days for today. Let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thassa. But today, Tuesday, August the 1st, we're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. It might be best not to spend your money on luxuries today. Investments may be misrepresented today. Investments will cost you more than you anticipated. Oh my God. So listen, your money, you might just want to watch your money today, Aries, right? Don't spend it on luxuries. Investments may be misrepresented. Investments will cost you more than you anticipated. So you might want to watch your coins today, Aries, because it's all about your money today, sugar. So watch your coins. Taurus, this is a great day to mingle with people you would like to impress. A better diet, exercise, or change to a relaxed atmosphere could be ways to soothe your nerves. Don't let friends convince you that you should contribute to something you don't believe in. All right, here's the thing, Taurus. If you don't believe in it, then you don't have to contribute to it. Just tell me, you know what, it's not something that I support, and then don't. It's that simple. I know a lot of times we want to support, we want to help, we don't want to feel bad, but if it's not something that you support, then don't support it. And if they're your friends, they will respect your decision. If they don't respect your decision, then they don't. You might want to check your friends on that, though. Gemini, you could overreact to emotional situations regarding your relationships. Take a break. You can finally mend any disputes on the home front. You can purchase items that will enhance your appearance. All right, now what you gonna buy, Gemini? You gonna buy you some booty, some boobs? What you gonna do? I don't know. I'm just asking you. I'm just asking what's gonna enhance your appearance. They say you can purchase something that's gonna. What is that gonna be? Now here's the other thing about that, right? I know we all like to look good on the outside, but you got to feel good on the inside, because when you feel good on the inside, the outside is a reflection of that. So you can't buy stuff to mask what you're feeling on the inside. It doesn't work like that. So even though you want to make your outer appearance look great, we all do, make sure that you feel good on the inside. So if you are struggling right now, I challenge you to take a good look at the inside first. Before you go and waste any money on purchasing things that's going to make the outside look better, how do you feel on the inside? Because when you feel good on the inside, it's a reflection outwards. I felt like somebody needs to hear that today, Gemini. Cancer, your unique contribution to the organization will enhance your reputation. Career changes may not be your choice right now, but in the long run, they will be to your advantage. Put financial speculation with family members or friends on the back burner for now. All right, look, right now you're not really thinking about making a new career choice, but in the long run, it's going to be to your advantage. So just know that. So whatever happens with your career right now, just know that in the long run, it's going to be better for you. I know sometimes we can't see the forest for the trees, but God always knows best. My daughter and I was just having this conversation. Someone we in our family just abruptly just left, never said a word to us, just crazy stuff. And my daughter was saying, God is moving people out of my way because he has to. And he does. He moves people right out of your way. Because you would do things that you think are good, and those people really don't deserve your goodness. Let me just say that again. You would do things that you think are good for people, and deep down inside, they don't deserve your goodness. And she was thinking about doing some good things for some people that just up and moved. They really don't deserve her goodness. And so God would move them and don't even let you know about it. I'm just saying. Leo, organize your day well if you wish to accomplish all you set out to do. You need to spend some time with individuals who have more experience than you. You will meet new romantic partners if you get involved in seminars or travel. Looking for love, Leo? You got to go out and get smart. Travel or go to a seminar. It's so many seminars. It's so many everything right now. Like you could pretty much find a seminar online. There's a meetup somewhere. There's a group somewhere. Listen, find your people and you may find love. That's all I'm saying, Leo. Find your people and you may find love. Virgo, try not to attempt to do something unless you are fully intent on following through with the plans. Use your genuine warmth and compassion to win hearts. You can pick up some overtime today. All right, use your genuine warmth and compassion to win hearts. That's what you got to do. If you want to win somebody's hearts, you be genuine. Don't be fake. Be genuine, Virgo. And then you can win hearts. But if you're fake, they're going to smell fakeness because they can smell it. I'm just telling you. All right? All right. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thiessen. Stay tuned.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes. Baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like I'm feeling like a man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow. Yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. No, it's the horoscopes. I'm sorry. Like I'm multitasking again, forgetting what I'm saying. It's the horoscopes, y'all. Brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're gonna pick it up with Libra. Too many opportunities and too many changes going on. Find a quiet spot where you can work diligently and stay out of the way. You may be overreacting to a situation at hand. All right, you got too many opportunities and too many changes going on. Yes, that's a good thing, right? Is there such a thing as too many opportunities? It is. It really is. You know why? Because when you have too many opportunities, you can't make a decision. That's what normally happens. So now you're confused and then nothing gets done because you got too many opportunities. Scorpio, you need to get away. Your need to get away could lead you to. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit discombobulated this morning because something happened right before my show that has kind of knocked me off my game. So I feel like I'm scattered right now because I need to clear my head. I was trying to clear my head with the music. Anyway, Scorpio, you need to get away to lead you. Your need to get away could lead you into greater debt. Equilibrium in your romantic life is likely to treat your partner well. You may find that your mate is well aware of your circumstances. All right, look, your need to get away could put you greater in debt. Here's the thing, Scorpio. Find something that you don't have to spend a lot of money on. If you need to get away because you just need a second, totally understand that. But find something that's not going to cost you a lot of money. I know you want to go somewhere luxurious. I get it. You can't, though. As a matter of fact, listen. There is a park here in Gwinnett County. It is beautiful. It's called Freeman Mills. There is a waterfall at the park. Literally, you can just go sit by the waterfall. Now, you got to fight the mosquitoes. Let me just say that. However, that's a great place for you to clear your mind. Find you a nice park, a nice waterfall, somewhere where it's just nice and relaxing. Water normally relaxes folks. Some people it make nauseous. For me, it's very relaxing. So find you a place that doesn't cost you anything just to clear your head, just to get away. You can go take a drive in the country. Go to a farm, pick some fruit, rub a cow, do something nice. Connect with nature. You'll feel better. It won't cost you a dime. When I need to do that, I'll go right outside on the back patio. Free. All day long is free. Yep. Sagittarius, your outgoing charm and obvious talents will be admired. Don't even bother trying to get their approval on the things you want to do. Don't donate more than you can afford in order to impress others. All right, listen, Sagittarius, if you know you can't afford it, stop trying to impress people. What you do to get them is what you got to do to keep them. Donate what you can if you can and no more than that. If they like you, then they like you. If they don't, then they won't. It's that simple. Stop trying to buy folks. You can't buy love. You cannot. Capricorn, don't forget family obligations. You're exceptional at presenting your ideas. Joint ventures might prove to be unfavorable. All right, Capricorn, before you say yes to any joint ventures today, just know it might not be the best thing for you. So make sure if your gut is telling you it's a no, then you should go with your gut because it's probably a dead no. I'm just trying to help somebody out. Aquarius, a little rest will do wonders. Watch your weight gain due to water retention. Comfort is necessary. Check your motives. All right, if you're gaining weight because of water retention, you might want to decrease your salt intake, your sodium intake, because a lot of times we start holding on to a lot of water. It's because we're eating too much salty foods, right? And even when you think you're not eating a lot of salty, like I can't tell you the last time I sprinkled salt on anything. Well, yes, I can. I put it on my plum, but I'm not a big sprinkle of salt on person, but I know that when I eat packaged foods, it contains sodium. So if you have a lot of weight gain due to water retention, you might want to go get yourself checked out because it could be blood pressure, it could be too much sodium intake. You want to make sure that you're in good health. So just watch that. All right, and this is not medical information. This is just me saying what, you might want to check it out. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, be careful not to push your luck or too much or take too much for granted when dealing on either a personal or professional level. Don't make large purchases unless you have discussed the choices with your mate. Take the time to sort out your personal papers and double check your financial investments. That part. Look, fish, listen here. Don't push your luck or take too much for granted when dealing on either personal or professional level. So don't take that stuff for granted, right? Don't push your luck either. Also, don't make large purchases unless you check with your mate. All right, so check with your mate before you do that because sometimes we can do things that's a little bit, hasty, and we should have checked with somebody first. So check with your partner on that. In the meantime, check your papers and double check your financial investments. Make sure everything is solid. That's what you got to do today. All right? All right. Those are horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Now let's get on to this topic of feminism. So here's the thing. So, you may not know. So I wrote a book. So me and 6 women from the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce got together to do a challenge to hold each other accountable to write books, because we were looking at ways to bring in another stream of income that wasn't so hands-on, right? That we can kind of do. So books are always a good choice, especially when you got wisdom to share with people. So anybody can read the books. They're books. My book is about podcasting, of course. Why? Because this is where I spend most of my time. We got one book that's about business, thinking about starting a business. We got one book that's about a modality called EFT tapping. It helps you tap out stress and anxiety. We have one book about massage and pain points and things like that. We have one book that's a journal, help you journal through some stuff. We have one book it's really a novel about religion, but in a very comedic way and interesting way, and just a way that's going to keep people on the edge of their seats, because it's comedic and it's real life and it's biblical. So those are the books, right? Now, these are the books that we've written. Not one book said anything about male bashing. We didn't talk about anything that's too crazy that anybody. Those are the things we talked about. So we were trying to do a book signing at this bookstore over in Decatur. And so the young lady who was setting it up for us, she sent us back an email and said, hey, they declined to let you do a book signing there because the group could be perceived as being feminism. The tour could be perceived as being feminism. And I'm like, really? So in my mind, having a book signing with 6 women who wrote about business, podcasting, health, wellness, when did that become feminism? I'm just trying to figure it out. The only thing that I could possibly see that could make them say that was the title. Well, the title of the tour is called the InfluenceHer Tour, right? That's what it's called. And we want people to be influenced. We want women to be influenced to live a better life, but anybody can be influenced. We just happen to be a group of women. That's why we didn't call it the InfluenceHer Tour, because we called it that because it's a group of women. So people, I'm trying to understand, y'all. Is that considered feminism? Because we titled the tour the InfluenceHer Tour, and because we're all women, is that considered feminism? See, part of me feel like that's not the case. And if it is the case, there was a man who said no to it, right? Because when I launched the chamber, I got a nasty gram from somebody saying, oh, we don't need another thing for women, and you need to get a life. They told me I need to get a life. I'm like, because I want to launch a chamber of commerce for women to do business? Like I'm being a feminist? Like that sound crazy to me. Now, for me, it was craziness. It was this craziness. I couldn't figure out like what they meant. I'm like, that sounds nuts. But here's the thing. If me wanting to empower women is making me a feminist, then I guess I am. Am I hating on men? Absolutely not. My husband is a man, which is what I told that person who sent me the email. My brothers are men. My nephews are men. Some of my best friends are men. Like my uncles, I have 6 of those. They're all men. So we're not hating on men. We just know that when it comes to equality, when it comes to empowerment, when it comes to business, women just need something different. And as a woman, I understand that. And so when we decided to do this tour, we weren't even thinking about, feminism. But the people at the bookstore over in Decatur, I'm not going to call the name of the bookstore because I don't want them to get any wrath from it. It's their ignorance if that's what they think. But it's in Decatur. It's a bookstore. It's a popular bookstore. You probably can figure it out. But for them to think that us being on tour to sign books and talk about our journeys in podcasting and entrepreneurship and life is feminism, then that's their loss. I think it's stupid. Because it's not feminism. It's just us on book tour talking about the things that we love, talking about the journeys that we've lived, talk about the obstacles that we've overcome. And we want to share that we didn't say men couldn't come. We just said, hey, we want to do a book signing. It just happened to be titled the InfluenceHer Tour. It didn't say men couldn't come. So for me, somebody let me know. Email me, Audrey at Good Morning Gwinnett. Is that feminism though? Is it? Is it feminism that I wanted to start a women's chamber? Is it though? Help me understand, because I didn't grow up I didn't grow up when feminism first started. I don't even think my mom grew up in the civil rights movement. So what we talked about was civil rights. We didn't talk about feminism. Maybe it was going on, but my mom never talked about that. She talked about marching with Dr. Martin Luther King. She talked about getting sprayed with water hose. She talked about getting dogs sicked on them. That's what she talked about. She talked about fighting for black rights. So for me, I've never thought about feminism, but twice this year I've been called a feminist. And I just think that's crazy because we want to empower people, because the name of a tour is called the InfluenceHer Tour. Check it out, influencehertour.com. Check it out. It's just a book tour. We're talking about what we do. I'm a podcaster. That's what I do. I create content, specifically podcasting, and I put it out to the world every day when I talk to you guys. Is that me being a feminist? It's not. It's me doing what I do. So I thought that was nuts. But I just wanted to get that off my chest, y'all. I'm sorry. Because I couldn't even wrap my head around, like, what in the world? That's my granddaughter say. What in the world? That's how she said, world. What in the world? I got that off my chest. Thank y'all for listening to that. But somebody holler at your girl. Let me know, am I a feminist? If I want to empower women to live their best life, to help create legacies for their families, to support their husbands or partners, am I a feminist for that? Am I a feminist because I want to see you well, doing well, feeling well, being well, living well? Am I a feminist for that? Let me know, because it don't sound like it to me. But obviously, because of the title of a tour and the fact that it's all women on this tour, it's looked at as being feminist. Maybe it is. I don't know. I told y'all that wasn't my era. I didn't grow up in that era. I didn't grow up in the flower child era. I didn't even grow up in the civil rights era. So I have no idea. But here's what I will tell you. I won't quit doing what I'm doing because of what the people think about me. If you think I'm a feminist, then think what you want to think. But will I stop empowering women? Not until they put me in the box. So it is what it is. All right, that's all I got for y'all. I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day. Oh, oh, oh. Do we put each other through hell? Why can't we just get over ourselves? I know I should. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. Yeah, so I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Yeah. And I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, oh, right, yeah.
welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. I ain't gonna rant and rave no more, and I ain't got nothing else for you. But I got my word of inspiration for the day, and here goes. It says, "Darkness cannot drive out of darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." Let me say it again because somebody missed it. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said that, and he was right. Listen, hate can't drive out hate. Love has to drive out hate. Darkness can't drive out darkness. Light has to drive out darkness. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be light, and I'm going to love. And I'm going to drive out all the hate that comes against me. Me and God. God is my shield, and I stand behind him with love and light. Let your light shine today, my friends. Thank you for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but spent the last 31 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you missed any episodes of the show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, be sure to connect with me on Facebook and Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett. And if you like this show, there's a link in the description, say support the show. Hit me up right there. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.